Hello, lovely people. Welcome back to the Notes of Gracious YouTube channel. I hope that you've all had a good week the same way that we have. So today I want to speak about something that is very important to me, really something that has changed my life. And I've been doing this for many, many years, but I haven't been as consistent back then as I have been lately. And so I want to speak on positive affirmations, right? And I'll explain what that is, how I practice that, and how I believe that it benefits both you and me. So let's get started. So positive affirmations, it basically means positive statements used to challenge negative or unhelpful thoughts, and they can help create confidence. So it's statements or phrases that you say or prophesy over yourself that help with negative or unhelpful thoughts, all right? That is so powerful. I love that. I truly believe that death and life are in the power of your tongue. So what you say and what you don't say can have a huge impact on your life, can have a huge impact on your mind, on your surroundings, on things that you believe in, right? So we want to tap into being able to speak positive things about our lives. And so for me, I have things around my whole house full of positive affirmations, things on my wall, things in my room, on my phone, in my room, on my mirror. So I have positive affirmations just all over my house things that I can say to myself, on a day that I'm feeling really down, and things that I say to myself every single morning when I wake up. So a question for you before I get into how I practice some of those things. If I was to ask you to name 5 things that you love, how long would it take you to name yourself? How long, if at all, would it take you to say, number 2, I love me? And I believe that positive affirmations can help us to get to the place where we just love ourselves, where we're just full of confidence and we're able to face everyday challenges. However, just because you're speaking positive things every day, it doesn't mean that the fears or the insecurities go away. But these two things can actually coexist. It just depends with you which voice is louder, right, out of the two things. All right. The way you talk about yourself matters, and what you think about yourself truly matters above anything or anybody else's voice. How you speak to yourself matters. What you think about yourself matters. So let's get into some ways that I practice positive affirmations, and hopefully that can help you as well. Just remember, with these things, you have to be completely consistent, and it takes practice. Just because you don't do it every day doesn't mean you shouldn't do it at all. But it does take the two keys are consistency and practice. Once you're consistent and you're practicing it, you will absolutely end up believing these things about yourself. So some of the affirmations that I say to myself are, I know who God says I am. I was created to inspire. I was created to love. I was created to forgive. I was created to be creative. I am love. I am full of hope. I am full of life, and I am full of kindness. My life has purpose. I am not a mistake. I am beautiful inside, and I am beautiful outside. My mistakes do not define me. I am not afraid of life, but instead I am brave. So you can say different things every day, but I like to stick to saying the same thing until I truly believe it, until I'm truly living that. So everything I have read here, I truly believe about myself. I truly believe that I was created of God and He loves me. I truly believe that I'm absolutely beautiful on the outside and I'm absolutely beautiful in the inside. I truly believe that I am brave. I truly believe that I am love. I am called to love. I am called to hope. I am called to be creative. Absolutely believe those things about myself. This does not mean that you're perfect or I'm perfect, but it just means that we're choosing to affirm ourselves with things that are going to build up our minds. We're choosing to affirm ourselves and live a positive life, right? And so while I am on my way to giving birth to my baby girl in just a few weeks, there are things that I have absolutely needed to say every single day to just prepare my mind, prepare my body, prepare my baby, prepare myself. So I will share some of those things with you. All right. I trust my body. It knows what to do. My baby will be born at the perfect time. My body knows how to birth my baby. My baby and I are a wonderful team. Every surge brings me closer to my baby. So these are just a few things that I've been saying as I am on my way to do this magnificent thing, to do this most amazing thing that I'm about to do, right? Which is bring my baby girl into the world. But I've really had to cancel out feelings of fear and affirm myself with these words and believe them completely every single day. And I believe that you can do that for yourself. You don't even need to be pregnant. You don't even need to be in a good space mentally. You don't even need to be in a good space in your life. But the more positive things that you say about yourself, about your life, about your surroundings, the more you believe those things and the more you start living them. So what are some things that you love about yourself? Say it out loud. Say it in the shower, say it in front of the mirror, write it down on your phone, post it on your social media, the good and beautiful things that you believe about yourself. I believe that you should say those things to yourself every single day. That way, when the naysayers come with the negative talk, when you hear it, you already know who you are up here and you already believe it in here. So there's very little that people will be able to say to you. There's very little that people will be able to throw at you that will stick because you're saying these things about yourself and to yourself every day. Speaking negatively about yourself and your life causes major anxiety, stress, or depression. Those negative thoughts that you have about yourself can just spiral, and it can be really, really hard to get rid of them. Not to say those thoughts don't come. I have them. I absolutely do. But I've made a decision that the words that I say about myself, what God says about me, matters. That takes precedence over anything else that anyone may say or think. And this is a lesson I want to teach my baby girl as she comes into this world, right? I want to be able to tell her that death and life are in the power of your tongue. What you say about yourself matters. How you think about yourself matters. What you believe about yourself matters. Hurt people, hurt people. Healed people, heal people. Loving people, love people, right? If you're just a loving person, you will love people. So I hope these few words are helpful. And to the mamas that are expecting, I absolutely encourage you to have these around your house. Have them in your phone. Speak positively over your family, over your life, over your work, over your community, over yourself. Speak positive things. Affirm yourself in positive ways. Even when you're struggling to believe it, just say it. Say it out loud. Say it in your mind. Say it in your car. Say it in the shower. Say it wherever you can to help you to get through every day. I hope these few tips were helpful, and I hope that you will be able to start practicing positive affirmations to live a healthier life. Thank you so much, guys, for coming back to the Not So Gracious YouTube channel. Come in next week for more videos. Bye.